That is a great question. So the storage of dry goods is different than that of foods that you would either pressure can, steam can, or water bath can. Just a little disclaimer. This is me explaining the way that I do things. I completely understand that other folks have ways of preserving their food that are different than mine, and I completely respect that. Now, in the past, I have stored my dry goods in Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers, but I found that over time, those seals on these Mylar bags can come loose. I have these bags of beans and lentils that I want to put up for long-term storage, and I could just leave them in the bags that they came in, but I run the risk of something happening to puncture the bag, and heaven forbid bugs get inside, moisture get inside, and thereby ruining the food. So I choose to vacuum seal them in these jars. Plus, I think it looks pretty. Now, I sterilize my jars just as I would if I were going to be pressure canning or water bath canning. You want to make sure that you have a clean, sterile environment for your food. I'm going to begin by filling up my jar, leaving a 1-inch headspace. And now that my jar is filled, I'm going to take a paper towel that has some vinegar on it, and I'm going to wipe it around the opening of this jar. The reason I'm doing that is to sanitize it and to make sure that there's no dust or anything that's gotten there that's going to prevent a good seal. And next I'm going to take a brand new lid. As you can see, there's the rubber seal there that will suction to the top of this jar, and I'm going to place that there. And then I'm going to take my vacuum sealer and place it over the top of this jar, and I'm going to turn it on. Once it's finished sealing, I'm going to take it off of there, and as you can see, the suction works great on this thing. And as you can see, that lid is nice and tight on there. By vacuum sealing, of course, you've removed all of the oxygen, you prevented any oxygen from getting in there, thus preserving your food longer and keeping it fresher longer so it doesn't get stale. And it does look pretty in that jar. And just a little footnote, vacuum sealing these types of food in jars isn't safe. I don't recommend it at all. It does not replace pressure canning, water bath canning, or steam canning. It is completely a different process, and I only recommend it for dry goods. Vacuum sealing is so demure. I hope that helped answer your question. And if you have any more questions, please feel free to ask, because I truly do enjoy talking about this. Happy canning, y'all, and may all your lids seal.